dying for you to make a move? Her body language, her voice, her eye contact, they all change when she's interested. But here's the problem. Most men don't know what to look for. They misread the signals, hesitate, and before they know it, the moment fades. She assumes, maybe he's not into me, and moves on. I don't want that to happen to you. Today, I'm breaking down 10 clear, psychology-backed signs that a woman is interested in you, subtle cues that, if you recognize them, can help you navigate attraction with confidence. Let's get started. 10. She mirrors your movements, subconscious connection. Have you ever noticed that when you're deeply engaged with someone, they start to copy your body language? This isn't random, it's called mirroring, and it's a powerful subconscious sign of connection. If she leans in when you do, if she picks up her drink right after you do, if she touches her face when you adjust yours, it's a signal that she's attuned to your presence. Psychologists say that mirroring happens when someone feels comfortable and attracted to another person. But if she's also matching your tone, energy, and even breathing patterns, it's a sign of deep interest and anticipation. 9. She adjusts her voice around you. When a woman is engaged and interested in a conversation, her voice naturally changes. It may become softer, slower, or more expressive. She might draw out certain words or pause longer between sentences, making the interaction feel more intimate and intentional. This isn't just a habit, it's a biological response that reflects engagement and emotional connection. And here's something fascinating. If you match her pace, speaking slightly slower and lowering your tone, you can create even deeper chemistry. 8. She holds a genuine smile, and her lips part slightly. Not all smiles are the same. A genuine smile, one that reaches her eyes and is held just a little longer, is a strong subconscious sign of attraction. If she smiles while maintaining eye contact, if her lips part slightly when she looks at you, if she laughs more around you, these are all signs she feels comfortable and engaged in your presence. Psychology shows that a natural, unforced smile is linked to positive emotions, comfort, and even attraction. 7. She mentions being single or talks about relationships. If a woman casually mentions that she's single in conversation, it's often a subtle way of signaling availability. She's not saying it outright, but she's opening the door for you to express interest. But here's something important. Context matters. If she brings up dating, relationships, or asks about your preferences, she's likely trying to gauge compatibility. The right response? Stay engaged, ask open-ended questions, and keep the conversation natural and relaxed. 6. She finds reasons to stay near you. When someone enjoys your presence, they linger. She doesn't rush to leave a conversation. She finds small excuses to stay close. If you're in a group, she naturally gravitates toward your side. This is a strong sign of comfort and interest. If she hesitates before leaving or leans in instead of stepping away, it's an indication that she values the interaction. The key takeaway? Be mindful of body language and proximity. Sometimes actions speak louder than words. 5. She engages in playful teasing. A woman who's comfortable and interested will often tease in a lighthearted way. She might playfully challenge you. She may joke about not being sure if she can trust you. Or she could say something like, "You seem like trouble." This is a way of building rapport, testing confidence, and creating a dynamic interaction. The best response? Lean into the playfulness, rather than brushing it off or over-explaining. If she teases, it's a sign she's engaged in the moment. Respond in kind to keep the energy flowing. 4. She initiates light touch, a sign of comfort. Touch is one of the strongest nonverbal cues of connection. A light tap on the arm during a conversation, brushing something off your shirt, a playful push or nudge. These small but intentional touches indicate a level of comfort and connection. But here's the key. This works both ways. If she's initiating light, appropriate touches, you can respond in a natural and respectful way. 3. She moves closer in a group or conversation. People don't accidentally position themselves near those they aren't interested in. If she stands closer than necessary, if she leans in instead of pulling back, if she positions herself so you're naturally facing each other, it's a clear sign that she's comfortable and engaged. Psychologists call this proximity attraction. When someone moves closer because they feel safe and drawn toward another person. 2. She holds eye contact, the science of connection. Eye contact is one of the most powerful indicators of interest. If she holds eye contact longer than usual, if her gaze shifts between your eyes and lips, if she looks at you and then looks away, only to glance back, it's a subconscious signal of emotional and psychological connection. Research shows that prolonged eye contact triggers the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which can create a sense of closeness and attraction. 1. She follows your lead in conversation and movement. One of the biggest green lights in attraction is responsiveness. If you step closer, does she stay engaged? If you change the topic, does she follow along naturally? If you suggest continuing the conversation elsewhere, is she receptive? This is a powerful sign of comfort, trust, and mutual interest.